There's a, yeah. Yeah, you gotta move those aside. Sorry. Okay, we have to give us a second as we set up here, chat. I've got my board game shit thrown off. Oh, I've lost connection. Yeah. This is a bad one? This is Alex's. Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of board games at the background, so we need to help Joe move this English chair.
What's up, chat? Can you make a video about making mead? I mean, I could. It's been a couple of years since I made mead. Honey's so expensive out here. You like his cat? Yeah, man's pretty cool. He's old, but he's cool.
Okay.
I drink more gin than tequila, but I'll drink tequila. Especially, you know, aged stuff. I'll sip on that.
I like dogs.
Series? One of the last members of the Band of Brothers just passed yesterday, so I think I'm gonna rewatch Band of Brothers. That's gotta be one of the best TV series of all time.
Oh yeah, Band of Brothers. How's it
Good
going?
shit.
Hey, what's up?
What up?
Y'all welcome to our June Q&A. We are actually going back in time. Did you know that we have the power of time travel and darkness? Hold on.
And light control.
There we go. Anyways, this is actually June's Q&A. Joe was out, so Joe's back, and we had a lot of things to catch up on. June was kind of a crappy month. Other than my birthday, I had a good time there, and we just took it easy. Usually June, July, August are the slower months in gaming, kind of where E3 fits in, and not a lot of really exciting games come out. It's been especially true this year where, you know, you got the post-pandemic development delays, right? So not a lot. There were 2 games this month that I wanted to cover that I didn't get to cover. When I say this month, I mean June. And that was just on me, man. Just had live stuff going on. That was Shredder's Revenge, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Me and the boys are actually just going to record a sit-down review tomorrow for that one, because we want to just put something out and tell people, hey, if you haven't already bought it, buy it, and then just have it up on the Angry Joe Show as a historical thing, no matter how many views it gets. And then Starship Troopers, Terran Command, though we did some promos for that game, so I'm just wondering, do I do a review for a game that I've been paid on in the past? This was a game we were going to buy anyway, we were going to support anyway, and I like anyway. So I'm still thinking about that, maybe an Angry Impressions video on the side. But let's look to see, since June is over, before we jump into the Q&A, and we'll get questions from chat, we'll get questions from our supporters in just one second. Let's look in July about what's coming up. So unfortunately, July is another down month in 2022. So a lot of down months. The 4 biggest things that I've seen that are happening in July. So we're bolstering our content with streaming reviews, you know, like Disney Plus, HBO Max, you know, Amazon Prime, that kind of stuff, Netflix as well. We just put out our Stranger Things Part 2 Season 4 review, so go check that out. So stuff like that is helping in the meantime while there's not a whole lot of games. I'm working on 2 videos, DNF Duel, which is a fighting game. I'll have an Angry Impressions video out on that, and Nemesis Distress, which is a horror sci-fi game that's kind of like Alien Isolation, just multiplayer. It's real rough though. So those are the 2 videos that are coming out in the immediate future. Got some interesting movies. Today we're actually at 3 p.m. we are going to Thor Love and Thunder. So excited to get a review out for that.
That's good.
Yeah. But as going back, what does the Q&A, what are the Q&As? Well, we take questions from chat. We take questions from our mobile infantry. Our mobile infantry is our Patreon supporters and our YouTube join button supporters. Those guys form the backbone of the Angry Army and allow us to continue our show, us 3 here at the Angry Joe Show, despite, you know, demonetization and problems with, you know, CBS and other companies coming at us for not saying the right thing. So it might be interesting to kind of show you what's been going on that front. It's very important that you keep your subscription, or if you have one, because YouTube's getting more and more aggressive. Let me show you. So this is my dashboard. So look at this. It's a 26-minute video. It's a recent news video, and it got limited ads. When it says limited ads, you ain't getting shit. You ain't getting shit for ads, right? And our news is usually, what do you call it? A pillar of the Angry Joe Show that earns revenue for us so we can continue to do the show. But so I was like, what is this? What happened here, right? It's age restricted. And it was confirmed by manual review to not be suitable for most advertisers. And I submitted it, and they said, and so then I was like, what the fuck? That's bullshit. You piece of shit, fucking fuck. And they came back and they said you cursed too many times. Can you believe that? So I started, I was like, what? I didn't fucking cuss that much fucking times in fucking YouTube. Are you kidding me? This is how I fucking talk. And so then I went to the news episode and I started counting the fucks that I used. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I had 14 fucking. I said fucking 14 times. I said fucking 4 times. There's a difference, YouTube. There's a difference between fucking and fugging. All right? Fugging should not be an issue. Fucking, that's a different thing, but fucking, you got to separate those. I said shit twice, at least twice, and I said so. I got tired of counting them. So
that was just the first 5 minutes.
So that was.
But we're talking about mobile games,
unfortunately,
and bullshit like that, so that's.
Yeah,
why.
Right, that's happened, and they said it was too many within 30 minutes. They said, you know, Joe. And I was like, well, what's the number? How many fucking times can I fucking cuss? And they said, we don't have a number, but we know that the number you used was too high.
Yeah.
So
dumb.
we really appreciate it if you would support us in the mobile infantry, either Patreon or our YouTube join button with that monthly thing that we can cuss. And I don't have to like fucking censor what I'm saying in order to do our news. So anyways, that's just an update on, you know, the sort of transactional stuff. And you know, another thing that pissed me off, I didn't look. Jurassic World,
That's
we did
fucking dumb.
a plot synopsis, right? It was 43 minutes. That also got fucking, man, this is fucking bullshit, man. No fucking way. 43 minutes, I can curse. Fuck this. So, see, what you could do is you can go over here and you can appeal it, right? Well, I fucking appealed it, and every fucking time I fucking appeal something, it gets rejected immediately. So it's like, what the fuck is the point? So what is the appeal rejected? We've looked at your content carefully and have confirmed the age restrictions are appropriate. We know it may be disappointing, but it's important to keep the YouTube community protected. Oh,
fucking bullshit.
Keep the YouTube community protected. Your virgin ears can't hear the word fucking too many fucking times. It's fucking bullshit.
I'm curious to go through that because you can go through the transcripts, the closed captioning transcripts, and
Can
just
you?
like and do like a Control F for F, and just see how many fucks that.
Can we do that right now live?
I've done it before. You should be. Let's see. I've done them with this process. I've actually done it without.
There's a lot of stupid ass moments. And
So let's go through some other videos. Look, this news got it as well. Age restricted. Trying to find one I can review. All right, so look, this is one I can review. We've discovered an issue. While it doesn't necessarily violate our guidelines, it may not be appropriate for users under 18. The next 2 steps. So look at your content. They're saying that I violated. What specifically did I violate? Age community guidelines. So 23 minutes. How many times did I say fugging?
don't forget to pick up your dad badge.
This is directly thinking Ultra Edition. How? But and then
Old BioWare skin.
No, fuck this. This is bullshit. I'm gonna fucking appeal. This is bullshit. We'll carefully review your videos. This is just a peek into the YouTube process. So I'm just submit. I say go and look at it again. You're wrong, I tell them. But the problem is if I do that too many times and they say no, you're wrong, then my channel gets limited and all this shit. It sucks. Here, boys, season 3. We 42 minutes. I guess I said fucking too many times again. And they rejected my appeal. So that's why we do these Q&As, because we wanted to add something extra and special for our Patreon supporters and our YouTube Join Button supporters, anybody that directly contributes to the show. But we didn't want to lock off the content because, you know, that's not what we're about here. So these are free just to hang out. So anyways, that's that. I was in the middle of talking about July though. So the 4 games that I noticed coming in July, and you tell me, chat, if you've seen any. So let's switch our brains back to gaming mode. Here are the 4 things in July that I know about. Arcadegeddon. This is in July 8th. Anybody hear about Arcadegeddon? This is Arcadegeddon. It comes out July 8th. I don't know. It just looks like an arena battler. I'm not that excited, you know. It's like whatever. And next is on July 11th, you have the Halo Infinite co-op beta. So around July 11th, we definitely will be streaming some of the.
How is it
Halo
just the beta?
It's just fucking crazy, man.
And it doesn't carry over to the main game, so if you finish the beta and you almost finish the game and then you don't finish in time, you lose all that progress.
Yep.
Yeah. Another one. So that's 2 of the 4. Really disappointing so far. Here's one that could be a funny video. July 15th comes DC League of Super Pets. So DC League of Super Pets.
What?
Here's the thing. The Rock on Twitter did a video for it. Let's see if I can find it. No, this is the. So obviously you got the movie, right? But they're gonna have a movie game tie-in to the
Those
movie.
have always been fun, right?
Those
games.
are always successful movie license games. Let's see if I can find the League of Super Pets game Twitter video. There it is.
Check this very cool kids video game out. Not only do you get to play as Crypto and Ace to take on Lex Luthor and his Lexbot army, but you also get useful power-ups from PB, Merton, and Chip. and also help save Metropolis's strays
no.
from being
Do you
abducted
see the
and
gameplay,
find new
Joe?
compatible homes for them.
I don't like this.
Wait, what was that?
I
There
don't
was
like
a-
it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Rings.
No.
Oh my god.
This is supposed to be a highlight reel.
So
That's not a
that-
highlight reel.
That could be torture for the Angry Joe show. Maybe an angry review out of that or something. I don't
It's
fucking
not a highlight
know.
reel.
That looks like Superman. See, yeah, we could do like, you know, or you get just film my face and then filter over Superman 64 flashbacks because that was like an on-rails shooter. And then we just do this, right? Or The Rock going like, oh, I had it. Oh man, he thinks it's hilarious. He thinks it's funny.
PB, and also help save Metropolis's strays from being abducted and find new compatible homes for them. Enjoy.
There it is.
Homes for them. Enjoy. Enjoy. For them. Enjoy. Them. Enjoy. Them.
Enjoy.
Them.
Enjoy. Oh, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna fucking use that. So that could be exciting. So that's the third game. What's the fourth game? The fourth game is one I'm actually looking forward to. July 19th. So just a few days after that game, you have Stray. So that one I'm looking forward to because that kitty looks like Azzy. So it's Azzy the game. Stray. You know, it may not be a very good game or a very involved game, or some people might be upset there's no explosions and fucking action. I don't give a fuck. I like cats.
But it's very
And
relaxing.
Maybe a little chill game with a chill story. And you get to do cat things. Cat activities. Cat activities. Untangle the ancient mystery to escape a long-forgotten city. I don't know why we want to escape a city.
It's a cyberpunk hell.
Yeah, it's like, it's weird. You would think you just do cat things. You don't really escape. You just do your patrol, and you're good to go. Because that's what cats do. And then you go to fucking sleep. So those are the only four things that I've seen. Cat activities.
For this month.
Captivities. Do you guys know of any other games, chat? Let us know. Type them. Because that's all I fucking know about. We can go over here. We can go game releases. 2022, right? We can look over here. GameSpot has a list. July. F1. Well, that was the first. That's already out. I've never seen RoboCop. RoboCop's not out in July. New trailer for RoboCop Rogue City is out. Oh, what you're telling me is that there's a new trailer. Is this what you're saying? Oh, shit. An hour ago. Oh, shit. I don't want to watch it right now. Oh, shit. All right. We'll watch that. We'll watch that. Fuck it. You want to do a live chat? We'll do it live if you want. It's fucking RoboCop. RoboCop Rogue City. Let me actually see who developed this game. RoboCop.
Taeon.
Oh shit. Oh shit, it's Taeon. Taeon. Everybody knows Taeon and the Angry Joe show. They did. Oh wait, they're gonna do two? No. It's okay, that's just two videos. Taeon. They did Rambo. Like show me your games, Taeon. So they did Terminator. I did like Terminator Resistance. They tried harder, and that was funny because after Rambo, they wanted feedback from me. So Taeon, you know, they're good people. Do they make good games?
They're working on it.
They're working on it.
Did they
They're
do
working on it. I've
Werewolf?
never heard of this one. What is
The
this
one we played.
Werewolf Apocalypse? Did they do Werewolf
No,
Apocalypse?
they didn't do Werewolf Apocalypse. Oh my god. They're still making PS3 games? What the fuck are you doing, Taeon? We're in motherfucking PS5. These motherfuckers over here. PS3, yo. Get that PS triple. We get that PS triple, boy. All right, we'll watch this trailer. Give me 1 second. Let me turn this music off. All right, buckle up. Everybody buckle up. Here we go.
Do you want to local
Yeah.
record?
Let me do a local record so we can put. Thank you, Alex. Ready? And yeah. Hey guys, you just let us know that the RoboCop Rogue City game trailer is out. How dare you? Because this is made by what is it?
Taeyon.
Taeyon. We know Taeyon. They are our old buddies from Rambo. Now, I did like Terminator Resistance. I definitely like the people behind them. They actually asked us our feedback, right? And we gave them a little feedback. Purple lasers. And they're nice people. Do they make nice games? Well, Joe, help me out here.
They're trying.
They're working on it. Terminator was all right. What is this? Heavy Fire? I haven't seen this before. PS3. They're still making PS3 games. We're over here in PS5. These motherfuckers are like, PS triple, baby. Nice. Okay, so that's what we know of them. So let's go and watch RoboCop. They got licensed. They know how to license, man. They know how to sweet talk them licensors. That's hard to do. So here we go. Well, unless you present some of the money. Then it's easy to do. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Wait a minute. This game came out. You want to point something out? It's I was like, holy shit. Okay. Well, 2013. That was how long ago? 7, 8, 9. 9 years ago. Still very proud of the game. That's why they put it front and center. Okay. So I'm not dinging you for making a game 9 years ago. I was just a joke, man. It was a joke. Take a joke, right? All right. So let's see what you come up with. They're just showing you the evolution of the company. Look, Rambo was fucking terrible. Go watch my fucking review, right?
They made a great video, though.
And then Terminator was better. Yeah, they're just showing all the games they've made. This is 2013. And now, here we are. RoboCop, Rogue City, 2023. So it should be better. Let's see it. 3, 2, 1, go.
In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of
Look at those graphics. They're looking good, right?
Disturbance? I'm a big fan.
Oh,
Now move.
is it just a cinematic? Damn, look at his face. That looks fucking great. What? What is this, Unreal 7? Wow. No, to be honest, those graphics do look pretty upgraded for these guys. Holy shit.
His back broken.
Bloody, yes. The head exploded. I'd buy that for $1. Ed 209, baby.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
OCP.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch.
Okay, character model still a little stiff, still a little but a lot better than before.
You are coming with me.
Yes, they got the voice right. Perfect. Okay, I was expecting to come in here and look at it as pretty bad, right? But honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought. What did you guys think of that
It's not
trailer?
bad for a shoot 'em up.
Uh-huh.
Some pretty good gore.
Mm-hmm. I just don't want it to be on rails.
That's what I was
Yeah.
afraid of, but it kind of looked like that.
Yeah, it was really short sections of combat and shooting, and I want to actually I want to know what the flow of combat feels like before I
Correct.
pass any sort of judgment, and so I just don't have. I can't make that kind of opinion yet.
Right. But I can tell you, I love RoboCop, and I play RoboCop games. So we're definitely going to review this. Taeyon, we're reviewing this. Give us a review copy. We can give you some feedback if you need it. If it's still in development right now, which it is, it's not coming out till 2023.
June
We can give you our
2023.
opinion on it. I want it to be successful. Now, I highly recommend you go back, and here's what not to do. So there's good things and there's bad things, right? Good RoboCop media in video games. RoboCop vs. Terminator, fucking awesome. It's a platformer. You're not doing that. RoboCop in Mortal Kombat 11, RoboCop vs. Terminator. That was fucking sweet. Now what not to do. RoboCop on the Xbox. It is really bad. I would recommend a video named Just Bad Games, RoboCop 03. So this is the video game in 03.
Consoles and handheld.
Let's get a little history lesson here. But this is what it looks like.
Pandering. This wouldn't be so bad if the game was a competent first-person shooter, but along with bad aiming, you got sniper and heat vision, which both...
So you see how it looks almost kind of identical in the terms of you've got your gun and then you've got the locking on, right? The graphics are awful. And the movement, because RoboCop himself is so fucking slow, it was excruciating. So I don't know how Taeyon is going to, solve this problem where you move like a fucking tank. And in first-person shooters, it's all about fast movement and using cover. Motherfucking RoboCop doesn't use cover. Motherfucker just stands out in the open. Stands in one spot. So it's gonna be interesting. So I don't know. I'm excited. I will say the trailer was a little better than I thought it was, and I want Taeyon to be successful, and Nacon. Nacon. Okay, let's look at Nacon.
It's next gen only. So that's a good
company here. They do gaming equipment. Is this going to be the developer or
the publisher is Nacon.
This is France.
Yeah.
So they did these are the studios under their wing here.
This is the company that's doing like Steel Rising and Blood Bowl.
Okay.
And they've got some other big projects coming out this year.
RoboCop Rogue City, here we are. War Hospital, Hell Is Us. Blood Bowl 3, Cyanide, yeah. Okay, sweet. Okay, well. Joe, you ready to wear that shitty RoboCop costume? Did I throw that thing away?
You threw it away.
It's aluminum foil. I think we could be.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's the second one. I made the second one. The first
we'll
one.
have
that
Alex.
shitty one. No, that was way better.
Yeah, Alex's shitty made-up aluminum foil is like
way
leagues better than the official costume that you can buy. Unless you go out and do like a serious costume for like $3,000 from some kind of custom cosplay.
No.
We're not going to do that. It fits the thing better if we just use a crappy costume. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's our opinion on RoboCop Rogue City coming in 2023. I'm going to put that shit at the top of my list, man. What games are coming out in 2023? Those are nothing. This is hit number one, boy. That's where it's at. All right. We'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys. All right.
All right, we're back.
We're back. That was a cut for YouTube.
Let's make sure that we get the donos, the YouTube donos, before they disappear. I don't know if they have.
Yeah, YouTube don't have a very good system here.
Surprised you still haven't updated it.
I know, right? What is it? Viewer activity, maybe?
Oh, it
just says we have 2 donations. I know we got more than that. 1 donation for Sir Antoni. Love the show. Thank you very much. I've been watching for over 10 years. Tons of Star Wars gaming coming up. Which Star Wars games are you personally looking forward to the most? The one I'm looking forward to the most? Like Knights of the Old Republic would be fucking sweet.
I don't know what that one is. The Eclipse. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, but see, I don't know. The studio that makes that, is it just going to be more like a movie that you explore? Awesome Adam, thank you for the $2 donation. Ricky, thank you for the $2 donation. Have you seen updates of Black Myth from Ranton? No, I don't know what it is. Big Booty
Black
Judy.
Myth Wukong. We've seen the.
Oh,
we've
Black
seen
Myth
yeah,
Wukong.
we've seen those. I've got all of the old ones here if you want me to
Nice.
read some of them.
Yes.
My chat
Yeah, go
goes back.
ahead.
Jonathan Salas says, have been watching you guys since middle school. I'm 22 now. I'm just trying to make us feel old. Fuck you.
Thank you.
Wanted to ask why no Elvis review, and also if you ever thought about making AJS News to podcast. That's a common question.
Yeah, no, we're kind of full up, and we got the AJS News. That's the one. We just like to put it on YouTube.
Yeah. Drakus Dayar asked how tall I was. I answered him. I am 6'5". Then we got Prometheus Venom, $20 donation. I know Konami is something, but I feel so much emptiness now that Kazuki Takahashi's death that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has lost its soul, which is the creator of the game. I don't know if the game will ever be the same.
I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh! I know Blue Eyes White Dragon, but other than that, I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. It's sad anytime a creator involved is passed away. You know, I'm
Passion project.
yeah, I could just empathize with it, and hopefully he's left a really amazing legacy. You can only hope that you could create something that people are that in love with and that will endure. So that's really cool that he made it, and hopefully it will entertain generations to come.
All Might Gaming, what do you think will happen with Ackman Quantum TV? Do you have any thoughts?
What?
As far as like YouTube and Ackman?
Oh yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what will happen. I'm just waiting for updates from Ackman, basically, to get his monetization back if he hasn't gotten it already. Yeah, I think it fucking sucks because the whole situation kind of spiraled out of control. He was trying to highlight some stuff that was wrong in the first place, that the other guy was violating, and then all of a sudden he's the one that gets taken down. So I don't know. I don't know the inner workings of it exactly. I did contact my YouTube rep to help out, and he said I can't help with that situation. They're already working on it. Because I was like, man, you need to look into this. And he's like, they're already looking into it. I can't comment on it. So definitely YouTube knew about it behind the scenes. At least other people other than Ackman and his personal YouTube content.
Harris Sharif wants to know, with a £5 donation, apart from Elden Ring and hopefully God of War, has this been the worst year of gaming in recent memory?
Yeah.
It's only fucking. We just finished June.
Yeah.
There's nothing for 3 more months.
Ain't fucking nothing, man. Yeah. Now, October's going to explode. We're going to have a new Broketober. But, it feels like it's the worst, but by the end, if you think about it, and when we get there, you're going to have Elden Ring, and they just announced Ragnarok.
Yeah.
So God of War 2 and Elden Ring, then that immediately turns it from the worst to potentially one of the best.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 could be good. I mean, there's potential.
Got Super Pets.
Oh, don't forget the Harry Potter game. They haven't announced when that is, but I'm sure they were waiting for God of War. Because I thought they were going to plug it into November, but now that God of War is in November, they might push to late November or December.
Emblem Fate, $5 donation. Xenoblade 3 is another game coming out in July, a great RPG series.
Yeah.
Demetrius Banks, $5 dono. Just give him $5. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Justin Ring, 2 questions. They want to know about the extra wallet. I linked in chat for you earlier, but the AJS extra wallet is still available. So go to that link, shop.extra.com/angryjoeshow6, and you can get our extra wallet. Alex Cambada, $20 donation. Consider playing Squad again. They just released some new content.
I only play Squad if I've got, if I know somebody who's already playing and who's very familiar with the mechanics in the system and that role plays, then it's fun. But just jumping into it, I'll have to find a good squad, and then once I do, then we can stream it later on.
Sage asked about Severance. It's a TV show on Apple TV. Season 1 review, ?
None of us have the Apple service.
You would have to pay me money to watch anything on Apple, and I imagine their content's great, but I hate Apple. They can fuck right off. So I will never willingly do that unless it's for work. So
okay,
we haven't watched it for work, so I won't watch it. Sir Anthony, $5. Love the show. Been watching for 10 years. Oh no, you got that one.
Yeah.
So we're good. We're caught up.
Okay. So somebody in chat I was reading said, "Hey, did you see Terminator Survival game on IGN developed by the same people you were just watching?" So check this out. So we're going to add this to the end of the video here. Just today, 17 minutes ago, they said that the same people, the same publisher that did the RoboCop is going to do Terminator Survival game. So they have a little teaser trailer here. Let's watch. It's a teaser. Okay, well,
It's a very quick
Studio
teaser.
Live. You don't get shit from that. You know, the
The
graphics
animation
are nothing.
looked kind of stiff. I don't know
Nah,
about you
well,
guys.
the animation, the gameplay, basically, it's the combat's nothing to write home about.
There's no purple lasers.
Where's the purple Where's the purple lasers? The humans, they got sausage arms. No. So, yeah, that definitely is a teaser. It's just an announcement that they're working on it. Announced as a part of NanCon Connect 2022. Man, NanCon's really going to work their licenses. So they've got RoboCop and they've got Terminator. And those are my childhood, and I fucking love it. So great. What's going to be this? Well, this is the Skynet nuclear strike that causes the apocalypse. And then this is the formation of John Connor's resistance. So if you actually think about it, it's actually kind of cool. One of the good Terminator games is called Skynet. It's a first-person shooter that I played when it's not the best, but it was still fun compared to some of the other games where you're in the resistance and you have these little, talky bits with the text. It was fucking sweet. And that actually kind of has a good survival game potential. So if they do it right, if they could do it well enough, that might work. Terminator in the survival, because it's essentially the ultimate survival.
I love survival games.
And Alex likes survival games just by default. The game will feature an original story that draws upon events. No gameplay revealed, but we got a cinematic that shows off a T-800 hunting. So drumming the original theme. And then they just talk about how they don't have the best, games. Yeah, you're right. I mean, most of them are awful. Terminator Resistance is all right, though. I would recommend Terminator Resistance. They have updated the game. They've expanded on the game. So I'd say it's all right. And then NanCon Studio Milan, hopefully their survival take will be good. So this was just announced. Now I wonder if I can see if they've worked on anything in the past. They're closed right now. So did you see that? Let's see. Our games. No, just coming soon. And Rims Racing. Oh. Okay. Wait. Trailer. Now available. Okay, well, you really can't really compare the two, but maybe let's just see if we can get a Metacritic rating on Rims Racing. Oof. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
middling.
Really can't glean too much from that. But all right, so RoboCop and Terminator is supposedly in 2023. I don't think they've actually announced a release date for this survival game. But I'm hoping that it's 2023. A little bit more information, just a tease for the future. But if you couldn't tell, we're big fans of 80s movies. They're working on the first survival game. Yeah, so big fans.
I'd rather do a Rambo survival game. I want Rambo living
No.
in the woods and like the police hunting me and
Please,
stuff.
God, no.
And like
They've already touched Rambo.
no,
No
that's
more
what
Rambo.
I'm-
It's different,
biggest thing about
though.
it.
No,
Either get an
different.
amazing game that I love to play,
Okay.
or we get a really
Sure.
funny video shitting on a shitty
Okay.
game.
No, I guess you're actually kind of right. It does seem like it works a little better if you're thinking jungle. So this, I think, is their little show that they did.
And like looks like
Yeah.
those
That-
trailers that you're about to see. So
They did announce stuff about RoboCop, so you can check it out here. I'm gonna follow them, and maybe we can give them feedback for their upcoming stuff here. Okay. Anyways, that's it. Okay. Bye.
All right, we're back.
Just gonna put that at the end of the little YouTube. All right, let's jump into our Patreon questions now. Give me 1 second to pull that up. Our Q&A is beginning. Don't submit any questions yet because we're gonna read some questions from this, and then I'll let you know when to submit the questions, and then we will be good. Okay. See, I only have like 12 questions here, so we'll get through this real quick.
All right, Kaiser von Rosenkrantz.
Yeah.
Are you guys as disappointed and worried as I am about Starfield that looks like a Fallout 4 overhaul mod based in No Man's Sky and says something original? Do you think Todd Howard is overhyping us again? Like
Todd
with
Howard
Fallout,
is
Fallout
overhyping.
76?
Correct. That I am worried about.
Are you talking about
Starfield.
known liar Todd Howard? That's
What?
Are you referencing known liar?
You
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
me he's overselling me on this game?
Yeah.
Known liar.
Yeah, known liar Todd. Yeah.
We got to remember to say that every time.
Yeah.
Known liar,
Known
Todd Howard?
liar.
Known liar.
16 times the detail.
See that mountain? You
1,000
You can
planets.
go
Yeah,
there.
you can go there. It's like, wait, what?
300 endings for Fallout 3. Over 300 endings for Fallout 3. No. Am I disappointed and worried? No. I'm actually excited and worried. So from what I saw in the trailer, I thought it would be even more generic and we wouldn't have like this planet exploration and all this other stuff. So, does it look like Fallout 4? Yeah. Does it look like they're reusing their old engine? Yeah. But you know what? I was never one of those that's big on graphics. I was big on storytelling and dynamic storytelling and, the stuff in the Elder Scrolls series where you're walking along a path and then some cool happens, you go over there. How organically can that happen in a space environment? Because, like, space is filled with space. So it's less things can happen. And how many of these planets are just fucking empty all over the place, right? So that it makes me a little bit worried, but I think I'm less worried than you are. I think that, with all the time that's been taken and all the feedback that he's gotten, hopefully he's put some of that, taken some of it to heart. Okay.
Lang Bean General wants to know, have you guys played Games Workshop Blood Bowl Tabletop? If not, you should try it. It's a crazy game.
I wonder when you ask this question. So the answer to that is
I think we have.
is my God, are you in luck? Because you can go to our Twitch channel right now and see AJ's Table Time. This was 2 days ago. I was testing some games versus chat. Here are all of the Blood
Chad
Bowl
said
teams.
you lost. Is that one?
No, Chad didn't. Chad said I lost? Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'll show you here in just a second. So I was testing Blood Bowl versus chat, where I'm playing against chat. I was the Lizard Men, and chat was Corn Berserkers. It was a lot of fun. It was kind of difficult to do because obviously you've got 11 players, and every minute detail of, like, I want to move this guy first versus this one. I want to go this left or right. So it was hard to do, but I gave chat the important decisions. So I was kind of playing for them, and then when an important decision would come up, then we would work on it together. And so in this instance, chat broke through my line and slammed into my guy who had the ball, and they did a good job. They popped out the ball from that guy, and I was like, oh, fuck. And they had an opportunity. That's right here. I'm like, do you want to use this guy to grab the ball and get a touchdown? All they needed to do was roll a 4 and then a 4 again to pick up the ball, and they score. They said, instead, they said, no, what we want to do is we want to bring some more guys over there to help him out because that guy is not good at picking up the ball. So that's what they did. But unfortunately, as they were doing that, they rolled very poorly. And then what happened was somebody ended the turn and noticed they never picked up the ball. That was a huge thing. And I was going to let them make that mistake. Never let the ball just sit there, right? So then I took my skink, which he moves at 8. So I ran the ball over here. I passed the ball to that guy. And then I just went up the sideline. And I was about to score. Do not roll one more time. Oh!
Tripped at the finish line.
Tripped at the last moment. They had a chance to actually stop me. Boom! They were going to blitz and slam into me and knock the ball out. But they rolled a 1 on that last one. And Chad was like, rigged! Rigged! I was like, what? I fucking rolled the dice live, motherfucker.
Oh, so there's a liars in chat saying they won. Looks like you guys got fucking
motherfucking lying ass bitches. No, so it's funny you mentioned that because we will be doing there's a Blood Bowl 3 game coming out in, later on in the year. They haven't revealed the date yet. I know when it's coming out though. So we'll probably be doing videos for that, but guess what? I went crazy. I even contacted the Games Workshop. They've been sending me support, so we are going to do a physical tabletop, tournament. Me, Joe, Alex, and Ray. Maybe I might bring in 2 more friends, and then I'm trying to bring in chat. So here are all of the teams that I bought. So I have Skaven, I have Lizardmen, I have Khorne, Wood Elves, Necromantic, I have 18 teams for you guys to choose from. So, and in fact, I just got in the Nurgle today. It's a custom team for Alex downstairs. So, thank you. Next question.
Mark Rogers. Hey, guys, I really need your advice on a difficult situation. Uh-oh. I recently discovered my friend buys Madden and thinks they're underrated games.
Underrated?
Should you call the police? No, so the police don't, do anything. Well...
What is wrong with your friend?
Get it? Interventions.
Underrated. How is it underrated? The same goddamn game every year.
No significant change.
Police,
nothing.
I need you to arrest Mark Rogers' friend immediately. What? He thinks Madden is underrated. I know, right? Yeah. That definitely. National Guard, yes, please. Thank you.
He doesn't
National
need the
Guard.
police. We need to lock him up. He's insane.
Yeah.
He is insane.
What a moron. Just tell your friend we think he's a moron that would like anything that any sports game would put out.
Yeah. Lord Cool Sith, so if you guys could captain any sci-fi warship, which one would it be?
Starship. The Enterprise, obviously. That me. I'm going to do the Enterprise. I don't need to pick the most powerful, because obviously you want to go and pick the most powerful.
Event
so you never lose.
Horizon.
What the fuck, Joe? You want to be on that ship and get fucked in the ass in hell? Wow. I didn't realize Joe is such a masochist. I don't know if you've seen Event Horizon. It's a horror sci-fi. I highly recommend you go check it out.
Terrible.
It scared me as a kid. Kind of cringy when you're an adult, but it's still fun.
It's unofficially in the Warhammer universe too, and so it's kind of great. Turn on your Gellerfields, people. Turn on your Gellerfields. Zach Salter.
No.
No.
Alex.
No what?
Your turn.
Your turn.
TARDIS.
What'd you call me?
TARDIS.
How dare you, Alex? That is very insensitive.
Yeah.
This fucking guy needs to be canceled. Next.
Zach Salter wants to know what's the best so bad it's good game you can recommend.
So bad it's good. So bad it's good. Damn. You caught me on a
It wasn't good.
It wasn't
but
good.
It was bad.
It's hard to
Was it Crossroads?
Oh no! No.
Okay.
We made it good.
We
that
laughed
game,
a lot.
Yeah, but I
Joe's right. I don't think that game is available for purchase
No, it's
anymore.
not. They discontinued it.
It's gone for. No, you might still be able to get it. Fast. and
That was so
Furious
bad.
Crossroads. I think it was to the end of this month, right? Before it got pulled. Let's see. It's being pulled from sale. Less than 2 years.
Made a big ordeal for nothing.
Any DLCs purchased will still be available after this
Popeye.
date.
I think it's gone.
What date? What date? What is the date? April 29th.
Yeah, it's way
Oh, shit. You cannot get it anymore.
You have it, though.
So
Limited
that, wait a
edition,
minute. Does that
son.
mean I got a fucking limited edition Fast and Furious Crossroads? Oh, fuck. I gotta sell my fucking computer, boy.
Who wants this game? Starting bid $1 million.
$1 million for 5 hours of gameplay.
We'll give you a family
It's actually
discount.
4
Damn,
hours because
family.
we spent an hour in multiplayer.
Oh my, yeah.
Oh my god, that's funny. So yeah, that's a good example. Let me see if I can. So bad it's good. I don't. That's hard because a lot of them are so bad, they're bad. Chan, help us out here. What's another one that's so bad it's good? No, Popeye was so bad it's
No,
bad.
yeah, it was not.
World record holder, though.
We're looking at Thor. We're watching Thor soon.
Bad.
Yes.
Bad. Fuck. Man, this
Granny?
is hard. I
Granny
can't
could be
think.
there. Like,
Granny's
Granny's a
yes. That's
Granny
that's
is a
yeah.
great one.
it's a bad one.
Yeah.
But it's good. Like,
Best
it's bad
$5 I've ever spent.
It was like $3 too.
Best $3.
good. It was on sale.
Yeah.
You can't get that anymore.
Yeah, it's off. It's off.
It's off
It's another
Steam.
game that's
No,
off Steam.
Sonic Free Riders is so bad it's bad. It literally made me and OJ
Nauseous.
physically sick. Where we just could ride the hell Retribution.
Drains you.
I
Mind
can't bring
jack.
myself to say that. But that could be considered, yeah. All right. Anyways,
All right. Red Jays. Do you guys plan to review a Bollywood movie? The Hindi movie RRR is a masterpiece.
I've heard of
And,
this one. Let me.
it's on Netflix.
Let me see. It
Is
is on Netflix.
Like the Bollywood, they're pretty bad at copyright too. Because I know we try to use.
we use a clip.
We use a clip for the new show for a badass scene.
for like
and
5 seconds, and
they-
then like yeah,
they
you can-
copyright real
one.
quick.
Did they?
yeah,
Yeah, Bollywood's pretty bad.
Pretty
at that.
hardcore.
yeah. I would be afraid to even show any clips even in here because
But they have
it's like that,
amazing
it's
scenes though.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it.
Yeah. Ah, cool. Yeah, maybe I'll watch this with my girlfriend and whoa.
yeah, it's bigger budget. It's on
Whoopee!
Netflix, so
Interesting. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I needed something to watch. I can't promise you when. You know, when me and my
Best
girl
stuntman,
we're
yep.
constantly looking for something to watch. There ain't nothing to watch there. So Red JS, I can tell you we'll watch it, and then when you come in on a stream, ask me about it. I don't know about a full video out of it because we're pretty busy here, but we'll see. Next.
what we got? We got Star Trek Maniac. Is there anything that the writers and people behind Halo and Star Trek Picard can learn from the writers, people behind Star Trek Strange New Worlds? I'm looking forward to. I'm looking for some Madden and Blue NFTs and suggestions. I'm not gonna answer your question now. You can fuck right off.
Star Trek Maniac, you fucking piece of shit.
Well,
no,
see,
yeah.
they learn by having better writers, for starters.
Well, so the thing, what's kind of crazy is, and this is 100% true. A lot of the same writers behind Strange New Worlds are the people behind Picard. Now, the difference is in Picard,
Producers.
Well, because Kurtzman is also listed as a co-writer on a lot of the episodes too. Is they let some of the actors dictate what was going to happen during the season, right? And so that is the major issue. Actors are actors, and not all of them are writers. Not all of them can direct. And so when a certain old fuck decided he wanted to tell his own story, even though it didn't make sense within the Star Trek universe, they ruined an entire season of TV, and I hate myself for having seen it. So they can. So there's a lot of outside pressures from studios and from actors and other producers that lead to a lot of disaster show. It's not we say writers, but a lot of times it's not directly their fault because there's someone above them going like, do the dumb thing.
Yeah. So my advice is that Strange New Worlds, the reason why it's good is the writers behind there understand why Star Trek is beloved and why it works. Because it's exploring the galaxy, strange new worlds, it's literally in the new name, right? So if those writers would tell Halo and Picard, like, hey, you need to embrace what makes Halo Halo, and it's not fucking Quan, and it's not fucking, some fucking
Master Cheeks,
Maki, fucking human lady that gets naked constantly and is having war crime sex with Master Chief. That's not what is the core of Halo and what makes Halo successful. So instead, if you would replace all those storylines with, say, some Marines, some Sergeant Johnson subplot, that would work way better, and it would really strengthen the lore and the series and why people like Halo. And it's the same thing with Star Trek Picard. So those are our suggestions: is play to your series' strengths. Don't ignore the strengths, trying to forge a new path and put in your own stupid fucking ideas because you didn't create Halo and you didn't create Star Wars Trek. Nobody gives a shit what you want to add to it, Anyways.
People love it. Nope, no they didn't.
Renegator, what was your biggest disappointment in games in your career so far?
Biggest disappointment.
I mean, recency bias is hard to get over, and just based on recency bias, like Battlefield was insanely disappointing. Halo Infinite was insanely disappointing.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I mean,
the transition of more loot boxes and microtransactions.
I think Halo switching from Bungie to 343. I mean, anything that they've done. I mean, there's a lot of like major franchises
just
taking
that
a shit.
happen over the years.
Destiny
worse.
1. But my biggest is probably what's happened to NFL football games. That's probably because there's it's constant stale content, the same game released over and over, the same tactics being used over and over, and the audience just being fleeced so blatantly, and them never getting wiser, them never fighting back.
It is underrated.
And right, apparently it's underrated. Some people think it's just really bad. And we used to have a smorgasbord of football games. You remember NFL Fever on Xbox? They even had a face that looked exactly like mine. And there was Fever, there was Game Day, there was fucking NFL Streets, there was ESPN, NFL, and then there was Madden, right? So you could be one of 6 football games. Now there's 1! And it sucks. So I know
wait
a lot
for
of
Maximum Football.
Yeah,
we're still working on that.
Yeah, Maximum Football, but it's low budget, and it's yeah. So, anyways, what else?
All right, moving on to the next one.
Oh, Blitz! Don't forget Blitz.
Oh yeah.
Audio Dragon. What are you guys' thoughts on foreign TV or movies with English dubbing? And would you rather have the dub than an American adaptation?
What are your thoughts on foreign TV or movies? I don't like English dubbing. I would rather watch it in its native language. I don't mind reading.
Subs over dubs.
I'd rather have the dub than an American adaptation.
But I know the younger kids, like my brothers, cousins, they all hate subs. And is that just like a trope that little kids that just don't like reading or something? Or they're I mean, I know there's kids that do like reading, but it's like, so we're watching an anime and they want to watch it with the dubs on, and I'm like, no.
But is their phone out the whole time?
Way big. No.
Because a lot of times when people that want to watch, dubs are doing something else, and they want to be able to like look down on their phone or be playing a video game or doing something else, and so they can kind of partake in the story. But
they just don't want to read it. They don't want to put the effort into that. But yeah, so me, dubs. No, I don't like dubs. An American adaptation, yeah. I mean, that's when
stuff.
Yeah. That's when it's easier and people can consume it a lot easier. But in most cases, they don't really work out.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways, okay, so that is our Patreon supporters. So let's jump over onto YouTube now. YouTube guys, we were going to do this as a shorter stream here because we got to go watch Thor, Love and Thunder. So let's just take a few from chat. Let's see if we can catch up on any of the donations from chat. Let me jump into, YouTube. Doesn't really hold them for very long. Okay, so it was Big Booty Judy. I remember that one.
We got Sage, Delphi.
Hold on, I gotta get the chat back up. Okay, so Shamus Omar, thank you for the $2 donation. Thoughts on Baldur's Gate 3? Get out of early access, god damn it. I'm not gonna play it until it's done. RA $5.
Alex has a distaste for it now.
Yeah, that's what happens in early access stuff. Alex, huge fan of the show. Please come to Toronto. I would love to meet you guys. Dude, I love Canada. I've been to Canada several times. We're just waiting for the pandemic to, or the corona to calm down. I think we can start getting back out there in 2023, 2024, definitely. Sage Delphi, thank you for the donation. Bet, here's a month subscription for Apple TV. Oh, you son of a bitch.
I've been talking with Delphi in
that.
chat. I told him I'm buying a cheeseburger with it.
Okay, no.
That's
I'm not letting him buy the cheeseburger. We are buying it. I'm saving it because I hear there's a Godzilla series in development at Apple TV. That's the only thing that's going to get me, if that's true. I don't remember if it's true or if it's, in development hell. That's the only way I'm buying Apple TV. If you give me Godzilla, I'll buy Apple TV. Prometheus Venom, thank you for the very generous $20 donation. Woo-hoo! Will Until Dawn get a true sequel?
I don't think
It depends on the success of the game that just came out, and I don't think these games are like blockbusters, right? So Joe says no. I say no. Alex, what do you think?
Oh, I think it's getting him.
Alex says may. Yeah, yes. He says yes. It just depends on. I wonder how much money it takes to develop that. Since the gameplay mechanics are not that involved, maybe it's cheaper than we think, and they'll crank out a bunch when they're ready. The Rusty Lion, $5. Hey guys, big fan from the UK. How do I get in touch with a YouTube Red? I recently had my channel of 81K subs taken down. I've not been able to appeal. I don't know what the process is. Before I had a YouTube rep, I get these emails probably way back in 2012 or 2014. They would link me to some kind of email. So I don't know if that's the case for you. But if you want Rusty Lion, you can just email me, and then I can ask my guy to see if he'll look at it for you. But now keep in mind, my guy also handles like 100 other channels, so I don't know, how quick his response is, but I can help you out there. So email me. Brandon L, $10. House of Zod makes an appearance in Justice League Season 4. As well as, or Young Justice Season 4, as well as another Kryptonian. I definitely recommend. You know what? I was looking for something to watch on HBO Max because I was considering canceling since they got rid of Raised by Wolves, and I was like, I don't really care about Westworld. What did I watch on there recently? Oh, I've been watching Rick and Morty. So that is worth it. I really like Rick and Morty, and I was catching up on some episodes. I saw Young Justice. Me and my girlfriend started watching Harley because we heard it was good.
Is it?
The first 2 episodes are all right. We just wanted to get away from Joker. We thought that this would be finally getting away from Joker, and of course she's obsessed and tied with Joker. Yes, she's emancipation from Joker. Then I skipped like 8 episodes ahead, and the first thing she says when I hit play is something about Joker. I'm like, God fucking damn it, man. It's like, I want to see her do other shit. All right, Oscar, thank you for becoming a new member here on YouTube, joining me as an Angry Army recruit. Prometheus Venom. Again,
Hey.
Thank you for another 20. He's a man, not a god. He's a man, not a god. Come on, comrades. He's a man, not a god. Isaac Bingham, thank you. Say, where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the money, Lebowski? $2. The Storm Virgil, $2. Back with beer. Do a drunk stream sometime? No, that's not advisable.
TOS,
That's a YouTube TOS violation.
No, thank you.
Dan, I can't even say fuck 73 times, much less drink
73.
and get drunk. Dan Rath, thank you for the $7 donation. Big Booty Judy is doing it again. Love your name. $5. How do you feel about The Last of Us remake being 7, even though there's a lot of content cut from the game? A 7. I haven't. The Last of Us remake being 70.
$70.
Yeah, the new one.
Oh,
the remake.
70. I thought you were thinking I was like, that shit is already out and it only got a 7 out of 10. 70. No, fuck that. Like I don't want to buy it. Like I'm
For the third
in,
time? No. you
Yes,
don't?
I'm in a conundrum here because it's like obviously we have one of the bigger videos on Last of Us, our review, gave it a 10 out of 10, that remake. And then we went to Last of Us 2, and this was another one of our bigger videos, and we hated it, and we got a lot of flack for it because of apparently in the gaming community and in the journalist community, it is the darling and the best game ever released. So I don't want to do it. But at the same time, it's like, you know, should we do it to tell others whether it's worth it or not? I don't know. I guess we have a few months to figure that out. When does this shit come out? It's not this year? Do you know if it's this year?
I don't think it's this year.
Chat. Somebody in chat, look up. Look up the date when that thing is coming out. Pico de Gallo. Hey, that's a cool name. Pico de Gallo. $2. Have you seen the new Ragnarok clip? No. I want to kind of keep fresh. I want to keep a virgin on that. I don't want to spoil myself too much on Ragnarok. Cody, thank you for the very generous $25 donation. I have been subscribed for years, and about 3 months ago, I stopped getting notifications. Much love to you all. Stay safe. If you need to, unsubscribe and then subscribe again. I don't know if that will help.
Also tell a friend to subscribe.
I've heard that of this happening, and YouTube just have some bugs and gremlins in the system.
They don't
and
fix.
They never fixed. Why you no fix? You never fix.
We want to compete,
Why
but
you
we
no
won't do
fix?
nothing for
Okay, so
to compete.
chat is saying September, maybe
wow.
the 10th, maybe the 2nd. So it's coming up. All right, we'll make a decision by then. Jono, TCB, why no Elvis movie review? Wanted to see reaction.
No Fat Elvis, no Elvis review, you fucking cowards. They made Fat Elvis skinny. That actor could have put on 50 fucking
Blasphemy.
pounds or a fat suit. No Fat
Blasphemy.
Elvis, no review.
No Fat Elvis, no review.
That even later years?
No, even at the end, he's skinny as fuck.
That's not true. It's not accurate.
Yeah. Is that still in theaters?
It is.
Okay,
but-
whenever it comes out on VOD, I'll watch it with my girlfriend, and maybe we can do something on that. Sky Socks, $2. You guys watched The Old Man with Jeff Bridges?
No.
No, I'm going to look it up now.
TV
That
series on,
Is
it's
it a
on
TV series?
HBO.
The Old
Is it
Man.
on-
Yeah, The Old Man.
Oh, it's Hulu.
It's a thriller. I like thriller. And I like Jeff Bridges. Thank you for letting us know about how, man, I thought I knew about every fucking thing, series and shit.
There's
Because,
always
like,
something
I
sneaks up.
live it. But Sky Sox says, boom. Streamlined Funny, thank you for the $2 donation. Are you excited for the new Dragon Ball Super film? I'm excited for anything Dragon Ball, but this particular one, not really, because the superhero angle with, Gohan, I've never really been that into. Saiyan Man, so I'm still gonna watch it, and hopefully it will pleasantly surprise me. But for this one, Titan Gaming, $5 donation. Have you heard of the small team making War of the Worlds game? It's not a AAA, but is it an RTS? Titan Gaming, let me know, because we'll keep an eye on that one. I'll go ahead and open up a new window and see if I can find it later. Wombo Calm, thank you for the $5 donation. All right, Joe. We have to hold you to what you said in April. OJ gets to torture you guys with a bad movie review. You can't escape forever, AJ. You're right. I said it. Needs to get
It
done.
could be like any movie or a recent one.
Do it. July is a perfect month for it. So let me look at when we're going to plug this in. What did you say, Joe?
Can it be any movie or a recent one?
I think it's any bad movie. Any bad movie. Yeah.
Okay.
So looking over here in our movie stuff, this is like our movie schedule. So we're about to do Thor. Look, this is perfect, Joe. There is no movie in between July 8th and July 22nd.
There is.
So there is now. It's going to be Joe's, look, chat holding us to task. I love it. 8th. So what do you want to do? Like the 14th? We could do it either on a Tuesday. So the 12th or the 14th, Joe? What do you think?
14th.
Okay, July 14th. It's OJ's Bad Movie Review. All right.
Bring some wine, Alex.
I
You're gonna
remember
need it.
promising you guys that. I'm so happy that you
We have a
reminded
special
me.
event that day, but we can get to
Oh,
that
well, then
afterwards.
we could probably put Tuesday.
Yeah.
I think we should do it Tuesday.
Yeah.
Dragon Soul. What are your guys' favorite Marvel movie of all time? Mine is the first Iron Man. That's a good one. Mine is Thor Ragnarok.
I like that one too.
Yeah, that's a good one. I gave that one a 10. So it's got to be towards the very
And hell yeah. And then
Howard
another
the
one,
Duck.
Spider-Man.
Howard the Duck.
Joe, you don't remember a goddamn thing in that movie.
I watched it.
You watched it recently and
terrible.
you liked it?
No,
it was fucking worse than you remember, right?
Yes,
it was. Anyways, MI6. All right, we just lost a bunch of new donations. MI6, $10. Joe, any plans to check out Star Citizen as currency? No! I've been having a blast for it. Good for you! And you, please, be the first one to tell me when the fuck is done. I want to know when the single player is ready. I don't want to know when. I don't want no alpha. I don't want no beta. I don't want no 3.1. I don't want no 3.6. I don't want no 7.9. I want done. Armando, thank you for the $5 donation. Joe, will the notorious Angari make his comeback for the new Saints Row? Yes, that's a distinct possibility. I better start looking for some Raptors jerseys because I don't think I have that anymore. That was from Angel. That was Angel's clothes. Omega, $5 donation. Do you think the God of War studio felt pressure to release this year, or the game was already done? It feels weird they didn't announce it before. No, I think they've been working on it plenty, and it's been a while in development, and they're feeling comfortable. They know how big this game is. They know not to fuck this up. I would be incredibly surprised if it was done.
Well, this is a weird narrative too, because they've actually told us that we did a news article. This game is actually really delayed. It was supposed to come out earlier this year, but the main voice actor got really sick.
Yeah.
And so the game was probably supposed to come out spring of this year, but it got pushed. So it's not that they didn't know when it was going to be released.
Extra development time there. Luis, $5. Here, another $5 for Apple TV, guys. Oh, I heard that. Severance. I heard that from RLM. It was one that I was considering, but I said, no, I'm not buying it. But you guys donating, that makes me want to buy it because the donations and the Patreon and the YouTube support button let us do that extra content. Also, Ted Lasso is super funny.
I hear that's funny.
I've not heard of that one. Who's in it?
Ted Lasso is that one comedian guy.
Okay.
He's very funny.
Thank you very much for Autism Zero Gaming, $2 donation. I heard there was a Twisted Metal TV series coming. You are correct. We've covered that on the news. We will continue to cover it as it comes along. Fez Gani, thank you very much for the new Angry Army Recruit here on YouTube. Enjoy your badge and some emotes. Luis Aragon, $10 donation. Hey, guys, I was wondering if you plan on reviewing Orville Season 3. It's really good. I should. I really should. It's just been a lot of stuff to cover. Now, I'm going to do a vlog review for the end of Superman. I'm not going to make these guys watch it because that's like another 8 hours of content that they would need to get through 8 episodes. And honestly, it was good up until the most embarrassing last episode. Maybe I should make y'all watch just the last episode. It's so embarrassing. It's so bad. It's like Supergirl level graphics bad. And coming into it out of context, you will be like, what is this shit? What have you done to Superman? Anyways, but overall, this season has been good. It's just there's just a lot of content, you know what I mean? Nate the Space God, thank you for the generous $20 donation. Joe, I've been a fan since I was 15. I'm now 21 and engaged. Well, congratulations, my man. You mean a lot to me in terms of entertainment. I just want to say thank you for being there for the highs and lows, even if you never knew me. Well, thank, man. This is the whole point of the show.
Congrats, Nate.
And I'm glad that you're happy right now and that things are going well. Camo Live, thank you for the $2 donation. Y'all see Matt Stone announced a new 3D South Park game? No, I haven't. Where is this on Twitter? Because I love South Park, and I actually liked that first-person shooter game on Nintendo 64. Yo, fucking anybody play that shit? Matt Stone South Park game. New South Park game in the works. Matt Stone is confirmed.
That was a long time ago.
Oh, that was a 21, huh? Oh, fuck you. And here we go. King Grogu. Thank you for the donation. Joe, will you review the Thor movie? Is it goody or poo? We're about to leave.
We're gonna go watch
We have
it.
to leave in 15 minutes. Maybe a little before that so I can make sure that my girls got everybody here. Sky Socks, the $5 donation. You will love The Old Man. It's probably one of the best shows of the year. Okay. I've been looking for one again to watch with my girls, so I might try that as well. Ethan Rucker, $5. I've gotten fed up with Marvel recently over green screen, too many cringe jokes. Each movie's feeling the same. Do you think they're going downhill? Yes. In fact, did you
I
guys
feel
watch?
you on that. I'm done with.
Did you guys watch Miss Marvel? Because we need to review that
Yes,
after
I did
Thor.
watch it.
And I am officially. They've lost me. I'm completely out. The episode was awful and pointless.
Super short.
All right, yeah, we got 4 more here. Pop Tart, and then we got to go. Pop Tart Gamer, $5 donation. Hey Joe, you want to play a zombie game? Is there a zombie game this year coming? Oh, thank God, I don't think there is. Chad Erickson, $5 donation. You still playing Street Fighter miniatures? I love all my miniatures. I'm so happy you do. I got them all displayed in the background in my board game room. We'll play from time to time, but right now we're actually working on new board games, so not a whole lot of time. Foresto Mintero, have you tried Conquest of Elysium 5? It's not new by any means, but it's a fun little indie empire builder with a cult following. I've never heard of it. I am going to copy and paste into a new window because I keep some of these windows open after these because you guys do some good stuff. Juan Romero, thank you for the $5 donations. Have you seen Better Call Saul? I have, and I stopped watching. I don't remember. There was like a break or something. I either stopped watching season 3. I'm like lost in it. I need to finish it. Has it resolved? I think I said to myself, I'm gonna wait till the series is finished and then I'm gonna go and watch it. D's Nuts, how did you meet Alex and OJ, if you don't mind me asking?
Board games. Well, he and I through board
Middle
games.
school.
And then through middle school.
Middle school. Steve Michaels, thank you for becoming a new member. And finally, Dragonheart.
Dragonheart,
Don't know if you've already seen it, but the Netflix Last Kingdom
Is that the zombie one?
film sequel, Peaky Blinders, Kengan Ashura, and HBO Max Warrior. You know, Ray told me about Warrior, so I'm going to actually
Blinders is great.
look at that one.
Poor Ray. Every time he recommends a TV show to me, the first season is great, and then all the following seasons are shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm so sorry.
I have heard about Terminal List. This is free on Amazon Prime. I am an Amazon Prime member. I watched the first episode, and I was just kind of rolling my eyes. I was like, I don't really care. It's like military. I'm not in the mood for it right now, and it's just generic. Chris Pratt, like, did he do it or did he didn't do this and that? But then episode 2 and 3 started to get really good. So I was really liking it. And then episode 4 started to get like, all right, now I'm back to so this is how I'm feeling about Terminal List right now. I really liked it. It takes a little while. You know, I didn't immediately get involved in episode 1, but 2 and 3 starts to get better. But I think I'm dropping off again now. Anyways, thank y'all guys so much. We're going to go watch Thor Love and Thunder for y'all and let you know whether it's worth going out with the entire family. We will see you back here later on. We'll do a review for that and Miss Marvel episode 5. And we will see you back here on Friday. Bye, guys.